Darrius. One of the 5 black... How many black characters are in Mortal Kombat? Jade, Jax. Wait, hold up. Give me a second. We got Jax, Jackie, Guy, Darrius, and Kratos. What? Kratos ain't black. Nah. Kratos black for sure. I'm pretty sure he said the N-word before.
That Greek nigga!
I'm pretty sure somebody gave him the pass. He at least got the pass, right? Alright, anyways, look, Darrius is the worst black character in Mortal Kombat, okay? Now look, he has the potential to be one of the best, but for some reason, they never do anything with his lore. Like, this motherfucker is one of the smartest guys in Mortal Kombat. I'm talking like Itachi levels of intelligence. Like, this dude is really setting up stuff behind the scenes, starting riots, building a whole regime to take over a realm. This dude is getting it straight out the mud, straight out the hood, and he's literally finna conquer an entire realm. Sounds familiar? Shao Kahn conquers realms. You know what I mean? Raiden protects his realm. He went evil and decided to conquer realms. You feel me? Why ain't nobody looking at Darrius with no powers?
He's a fuckboy. He ain't got no powers.
Just straight smarts. Finna conquer the entire realm of order with just his brains.
The mercenary Darrius had succeeded in stealing the Declaration of Order and was paid many coins for his efforts. After Darrius hid the document, he announced its capture to the world and heralded a new beginning for the realm of Sado. As Darrius had predicted, officials were outraged that the Resistance had stolen the most prized possession of the Sadan government. Hotaru was ordered to lead the charge against them. He underestimated their numbers, however, and the Resistance defeated him and his men. The Senate would soon be in the hands of the revolutionaries.
I mean, why wouldn't he be one of the smartest motherfuckers in Mortal Kombat? I mean, Ed Boon gave him a big ass milk dud as a fucking head. Got that nigga looking like Terry Crews and shit. Oh shit. Motherfuckers put Tyrese in Mortal Kombat. Hey, Ed Boon fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, man. Ed Boon is fucked up.
Darrius wins.
I mean, Ed Boon, you know what I'm saying? He can come to the cookout, you know what I'm saying? We fuck with Ed Boon, you know what I'm saying? He do good with black characters most of the time, you know what I'm saying? We got Jade, you know what I'm saying? Looking like Megan Thee Stallion, you feel me? We got Jax, you feel me? They gave him that fade in Mortal Kombat 9. He was dripped out. Except that one little racist costume they gave him in Armageddon, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let that slide. But pretty much other than that, he does good with black characters. But for some reason, Ed Boon completely missed the mark with Darrius, bro. First of all, we don't even know how to say his name, right? Ed Boon says Darrius, but the motherfucking Mortal Kombat announcer say Darrius. Like, they don't even know how to say the motherfucking name.
Darrius.
And where you actually see where Darrius or Darrius or fucking D, whatever you want to call the motherfucker, let's see how he actually came about by way of the developers of Mortal Kombat Deception.
Darrius was the last character that we came up with for Deception.
They was like, oh my god, no, we don't have a black dude in the game. We need a black dude, we can't put Jax. Wait, it's too late. Terry Crews. Throw him in there. Yep, Terry Crews. Yep, no, just throw Terry Crews in there. It'll be alright.
He plays a little on the chaos side with this new chaos order element that we have going in.
Ooh, a sidestepping punch and a spinning top kick. Ooh, so chaotic. Oh my gosh, I can't even fathom what's going on with this character.
Mortal Kombat deception. He is from Hotaru's realm of order, but he's the leader of the resistance movement.
We were trying to find two different looks for him. His primary look was more like a uniform that would be one of the underground organizations in Netherrealm or Outworld. But we wanted to go a different route with his alternate and kind of pay tribute to a lot of the films that influenced the series. And there are certain stars that we look to as inspiration, and if not only in the feel of the game, but also in the look.
I think he's probably one of the characters in the game that everybody associates with certain Hong Kong martial arts movies.
Okay, look, I'm young. I'm in my 20s, all right? I need somebody in the comment section down below to tell me who the fuck are they talking about? Where the fuck did they get black kung fu inspiration for this motherfucker right here? Please, what movie? Rush Hour? Huh? Rush Hour 3? What? Where did they get Chris Tucker? Where did they get the inspiration for this look right here? Please, somebody tell me. Please. Oh my God, this is so inspirational. Orange karate pants, the motherfucker's a black belt, some goggles, and an afro. Please tell me. I will pay somebody in the comment section. Send me okay. I will pay you if you can tell me what the fact they got this character around. Please tell me. Somebody has that in the motherfucking comment section. Please.
A lot of people kind of gravitate to him for some reason. He just has like an appeal that it's hard to explain.
What the Maybe it's hard to explain because nobody knows about this character or gives a fuck. What the fuck? Hey, look, you know what? Let me chill. I might be wrong, okay? Okay, all I know about, you know what I'm saying, Michael J. White, John Jones, you know what I'm saying, Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Epo Man, that's how you said, Epo Man, Jet Li, you know what I'm saying? Rush Out. That's all I know. You know, maybe I'm wrong, okay? Maybe this character is inspirational, and everybody looks at this character and is like, oh my God, this guy reminds me of all the Hong Kong, Japanese karate fighting styles all in one. This guy is so inspirational. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, I could be wrong. Let me know in the comment section down below. I don't fucking think I am. Yeah, I'll put my fucking life on it. But maybe I'm wrong, okay? Maybe I'm wrong.
I'd like to see Darrius in some future Mortal Kombat games. I think he's a cool looking character. I like his look. You know, I hope he comes back, and I hope we can do something with him in the future.
Okay. That's interesting. You want him to come back, huh? You really like this character? Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Motherfuckers.
Sure. He is also another unique character where the more you play, the more and more you like the character.
What the fuck are they? What are they talking about? Nobody plays this character.
Especially when you start beating the people with his built-in weapons and his weapon stance.
He's kind of more of like an Americanized, less Japanese fighting character. And then he's got these kind of gauntlets on him, which, you know, I don't think any characters really had anything like that.
Just lean and mean, aggressive style.
Darrius wins. Fatality.
And we end the clip with Jax's fatality. Nice. Such an inspirational character, huh? Now, before I go right into how they actually did this character filthy in Mortal Kombat 1, and they gave him the absolute most disrespect that I've ever seen a character being brought back have in any fucking franchise in history, okay? They did this character so dirty. It's to the point to where they shouldn't even have brought this guy back, alright? Before I get into that, though, let's get right back into his lore for a second, okay? I want to tell you how smart this guy actually is so you can understand why it's so bad the way they did him in Mortal Kombat 1. I actually touch up on this in my Mortal Kombat's most wasted characters in the franchise video. If you want to watch that, I will link it right here. Be sure to click that or come back later, whatever you want to do. It's fine by me. Anyways, alright, now the reason why this character is so disrespected is because he's actually very intelligent, okay? This guy single-handedly decided to start a rebellion in Order Realm because he got tired of them enforcing these rules in such an unlawful and unjust way. He starts his own rebellion army on his own to be able to fight against his oppressors, right? Not only does he do that, he strategically gets things done without having to lift a finger, okay? He uses Daru. Now, I know Daru, you don't know who that is, okay? We're not going to get into that. We're going to make another video about him later, okay? But Daru used to be a part of the Resistance. He was one of the great knights in their army, okay? This guy was a knight of Order Realm until his family was killed, okay? Now, Darrius actually had this guy's family killed in order to enrage him, manipulate him into getting revenge on the person who he set up to look like he killed his family, right? Then this guy is in prison in Order Realm for killing the guy who killed his family. Now, while he's sitting in prison, like Shujinko, once he gets released, he leaves the army and he becomes an assassin. Shit, I mean, he don't got nothing else to live for, right? Darrius really got his family smoked, right? So, guess how crazy Darrius is, right? He got this dude's family smoked, and then he goes and hires this dude as an assassin, right? So he manipulated this guy's whole life, changed his whole life, manipulated him into becoming an assassin just so he can hire him to defeat the General Hotaru for him.
Normally, Dairu took no risks and ambushed those he had been hired to kill. But in this case, he felt compelled to announce his intentions to kill his fellow guardsman Hotaru. There still must have been some code of honor left in his cynical heart. Hotaru was defeated, but before Dairu could reveal who had commissioned the attack, Hotaru drew his dying breath.
Now imagine that. Imagine you working for these people, your family gets smoked. You smoked the dude who you think smoked your family. Whole time that's not the dude who smoked your family. Then you get in prison. Then you get out of prison and the guy who smoked your family hires you to smoke somebody for you, which happens to be your homie. Like, what the? Now you see how smart he is on that account, right? Now he manipulates Daru to do something else for him. He manipulates Daru to steal the Declaration of Independence, basically, in Order Realm for him in order to invoke rage in Order Realm's army, right? Now, he knows that they're going to underestimate him, right? Because they're just a resistance, right? This hasn't happened before. So, they set up the battle. He enrages them. They come after him. They come to him. They underestimate him. And he defeats them. And basically, he's able to take over the government, right? And pretty much both of his endings, he's pretty much taking over Order Realm, right? Like, the guy is this smart, he's this cunning, and he's getting things done without having to lift a finger, right? But we just don't get anything after that. And this is what I mean when I say Ed Boon has a lot of interesting characters that he just doesn't do anything with. I know I say Ed Boon a lot. I know it's like the actual development team or Warner Bros. Or whoever is over this stuff. But, you know, I know it's just not Ed Boon, but everybody knows Ed Boon, so I'm just going to say Ed Boon, okay? So don't kill me in the comment section down below. I know this. The guy literally wins in all of his endings. Even in his ending in Mortal Kombat Armageddon, after he defeats Blaze, he gets Taven's weapon and he gets Dagon's weapon. And he takes these two supposedly demigod strongest type weapons and he takes them to Order Realm and he defeats Hotaru and he takes over Order Realm. Like, he wins every single time. Like, I don't understand why they don't dive deeper into this character's lore. Okay, now that we know that Darrius is smart, he's cunning, and he's pretty much the top dog, the top opposition in Order Realm, stirring up stuff, getting things done by any means necessary. He's an anti-hero, hero to some, villain to others, okay? That's Darrius, right? Now, let's see how Mortal Kombat 1 did this motherfucker in their newest installment.
What have you done?
What? You was waiting for more? You thought more was coming? No, that's it. Yeah. He gets put into the story mode. He don't have no voice lines. This dude has 0 voice lines. All he has is grunts. Grunt sound effects. That's all he has. He don't have no he don't say a word. Not what's good, y'all. Not how you doing. Not I will finish you. Not please. Not stop. Not nothing. What's good, my nigga? Nothing. Run my face? Nothing. He don't get. I don't think I've ever seen this. I don't think I've ever seen this. He doesn't say anything. He doesn't say anything in the entire story, and he's only seen 2 times. I promise you, if Mortal Kombat 1 was your first game, you wouldn't know nothing about this character. You would be like, why is this guy even here? Who is that? And it's so sad because Darrius is a pretty cool character, man, and he has all this lore, he has all this hype, all this build up, and you heard what they were saying. Oh my god, yeah, he's such an inspirational character. He's so cool. Yeah, we love him. We want to see him come back. And that's how they fucking do him when they bring him back into the fucking cameo. Bro, his cameo in Mortal Kombat 1 is not even a top tier cameo. Like, people in high ranks barely even use that cameo. So he's not even good as far as being a cameo. Like, what the fuck? They give this dude all this hype and all this lore just to make this dude Havoc's lackey. Yeah, silent, don't say shit. Just do whatever the fuck he's supposed to do, whatever he's told, and that's it. And they basically gave Havoc Darrius his whole lore. His whole lore, his whole life. They gave the shit to Havoc. Like, what the fuck? Now instead of Darrius being a badass, killing shit, getting shit done, saving his people from oppression. Now for some reason, the God of Chaos from Chaos Realm is now doing that shit, and now he's a regular guy, and now he's the fucking top dog, and he's getting shit done, and he's killing everybody. Like, what the fuck? Why even bring Darrius back in the like, why even bring him back if that's the case? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know, man. That's it for the character breakdown. Like, you know, he has so much potential. I really don't like the way he looked. He just looked weird. He just a bald motherfucker with some swimming trunk fucking glasses. I don't even like his design. The karate design is alright. I like kung fu and shit, but I don't know why they gave him that fucking afro. Why the fuck he just grew an afro out of nowhere? Fucking chia, or is it a fucking wig? What? They gave a nigga a fucking afro wig? I just don't understand this shit, man. Where the fuck he get that hair from? Please tell me where he got the hair from in the comment section down below. The motherfucker just grew a fucking afro. Do you know? Please give LeBron James that technology right now. Please. He's been asking for it. Because obviously black people can just grow hair out of nowhere. Like, you know what, man? I'm done, man. You know, Darrius is cool. I really don't like the character. I really don't like his design. But I see where they was going with it. You know what I'm saying? He did some cool shit. Like, the shit that he done, they could have literally made him like a boss battle, or like a whatever the fuck the boss battle is before the boss battle is called. Comment that shit down below. I don't know, but yeah, he could be one of them sub bosses. Yeah, he could have been a good sub boss. You know, he had some good lore. You know what I'm saying? He could be the boss before we get to Havoc or some shit like that. Like, he's that smart, that cunning. Like, his lore is pretty interesting in my opinion. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about Darrius, or Darrius, however you want to say it. This character has a lot of potential, but they really shit on him in Mortal Kombat 1, and it's not fair. They should never even put him in that game. But it's cool to see him, though. It's Waffles, and I'm out. Peace. Oh, wait, before I leave, if you want to see my breakdown of Cobra, absolute worst character in Mortal Kombat, please click this link here, and I will have it at the end of the video as well. It's Waffles, and I'm out. Peace. Motherfuckers want to put this shit in, man. I can't stand this shit. A bald head motherfucker just grow hair out of no, man. What the fuck?